Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. This is Mr. Lawson here on Wednesday, September 16th with our morning broadcast. First, we want to say a big happy birthday to Yanatsi Aguilera Andrade, Brian Martinez, Alexa Casares, Alondra Urbina, Luz Casares, Mauro Hernandez Rico, Jesus Montoya, Ernesto Perez, Christian Salazar, Ismael Vega Quiroz, and Israel Vega Quiroz. A big happy birthday. We hope you have a great day and celebrate with your family. Again, thank you for helping us to spread Rajah Pride everywhere we go while we're out in the community and on virtual learning, spreading that positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence. And we're going to come back to the word respect in just a moment because I want to talk about how to show respect when we email. But first, I want another reminder. If you would like to be part of the environmental club that I shared yesterday and you want to be able to play an active role in helping to improve our local environment and you want to practice leadership in the community by bringing awareness, then reach out and email Miss Reese. Her email is on the screen. You can join the Instagram at Environmental Club IHS_. That's on Instagram. They did a great job last year helping at the Salton Sea and working with the natural wildlife and protecting the birds and ecosystem. The Environmental Club are also the group that fundraised and sought out a grant and was able to get that charging bench that's right outside my office where you could recharge your electronics, and it's solar powered. So great job, Environmental Club. Also, a reminder, if you're missing a textbook and you didn't come for the grab and go evenings, now you need to email Miss Frias and Miss Freeman and they will give you directions what to do about getting those missing books. Now let's talk about respect for a moment. I want to talk about how you appropriately email a teacher because sometimes I'll see emails where it starts with, hey you, or you jump right into the request without an acknowledgement of who the person is. So I want to talk about what's appropriate. And this isn't just for emailing a teacher, it's really for emailing anytime, anyone. It's the way we show courtesy and respect. The first thing is you put a 2 to 5 word summary of your email, like if you're emailing them about a missing grade or a homework question or late work. You put something in the subject line so that it kind of helps them prioritize and sort them and know what this is going to be about because they're getting tons of emails. I get probably 300 a day and I can't get all of them quickly. The subject line helps me to go to those ones quickly or look at them in groups to be able to answer. The second thing is when you write in the body of that email, start with a greeting. Start with something like, good morning, miss, and their name, or hello, or good afternoon. I get several emails from students like you that are saying, good afternoon, Mr. Lawson, or hey, Mr. Lawson, I have a question, or I hope you're doing well, Mr. Lawson, and then you tell me what your need is. Instead of just writing and say, hey, that's not what we would do to a friend, and that's not the way we show respect to someone we're asking for assistance. The third thing we need to do is get to the point of the detail. Now, it's important to be friendly and build a relationship and start with a sentence or two that I hope your day is going well, or thank you for what you did in class. But then you want to get right to the point. You don't want to write, a whole 2 or 3 paragraphs of greeting and then get to the point. Write a short greeting, then get to the point and say, I'm writing because, or I've tried this and I need help, or I remember the first step, but I don't remember what to do second. That's the next thing you do is get to the point and give enough detail so they know what it is you need or how to help you. And then the last part, of course, is in your closing. It's always important to always close an email with thank you, or I hope you're well, have a nice evening, my regards, sincerely, like we would in a letter. Some kind of closing that acknowledges the person that you're writing is someone you're asking something of. And then last, your name, so they know who it is. I would also say, after your name, if it's emailing a teacher, put what period, because they're teaching so many classes. And as an example, if they're teaching English 1 and they teach 6 English 1 classes, to try to look up and figure out which English 1 section you're in would take time. So be sure and put the class period after your signature. It makes things so much easier for them to be able to find the information. I'm going to review this again in the next couple of days because it's so important that we use etiquette and courtesy and respect when we email others and share a concern. And now for our joke of the day. What did the pen say to the pencil? He said, get to the point. Just like I said, get to the point in your email. Our final thought for the day, the tongue has no bones, but it is strong enough to break a heart. So be very careful with your words. We always want to be careful of the things we say to others. And with that, be kind to one another, stay classy, Indio, and we'll see you tomorrow.